How y'all doing? It's been a while since I've made a video like this. I'm just going to go ahead and do like a what's in my camera bag video. I haven't really had nothing else better to do, so I figured, why not make one that's something interesting, I guess. My bag is an LL Bean traveler bag. This is not a legit camera bag. Like, there's no pockets like that are actually designed for camera bags. I'm broke. I don't have money to spend like some camera. A lot of camera people, like, they'll spend a lot of money on bags, like $150, $200. I've seen people buy $500 bags. That's nice if you have that kind of money to spend on bags. I don't. This was like $2-3 at a thrift store. A lot of my stuff I get is from Goodwill and thrift stores. I don't have that kind of money to spend on cameras and equipment and bags and stuff. So I got to do it a cheaper way. My way works. If you don't like it, sorry. It's my way. But I'll go ahead and get into the bag. First thing I got right here is a little side pouch. Basically all I got in it is the sync cable to the computer for my Canon PowerShot, which is what I'm filming on right now. Spare SD card. Little Allen key tool for like tripod heads and whatnot. And a spare battery for the PowerShot. So that's what goes in this little front compartment right here. Well, the other front compartment I have is my battery chargers. I have my PowerShot battery charger and my AA, AAA battery charger. What else I got in here? I got another tripod head for my mom's camera. It's a Nikon PowerShot. It's not like a PowerShot, but it's like their version. The tripod socket is like way on the left side, so it makes my tripod like heavy on one side, so I use this to kind of like balance it out. I recently started shooting film, like actual roll film, 35mm 120. So film was basically what I've put a lot of money into recently. But this is a filter kit. This is there's a step-up ring, and there's a 10mm close-up ring, and there's a super close-up ring and just a standard close-up ring. One's like a super. So those are like step-up rings. For my main camera, I'll go ahead and get into that here in a few. My PowerShot would go in this little tiny pocket down here, but I'm filming on it right now. I have a field notes thing for aperture, shutter speed, things like that. I just kind of write notes down while I'm shooting. Pen for that notebook right there, and a lens pen. If you don't know what a lens pen is, it's basically just a little cleaning brush. There's like a little fluffy brush on one side, and then the other side there's like a little brush for smudges. I think every photographer or filmmaker should have one of these. They're only like $10. Yeah, and that's everything that would go in here. I guess I'll go ahead and put a little disclaimer while I'm making this, but filmmaking was my passion, and it still is. I have a lot of love for filmmaking, but there's a lot more money that goes into it, so I'm kind of just focusing on photography right now, because it's a lot cheaper. For this not being a camera bag, I can fit a lot in it. I got my monopod in here, my Targus monopod. I got this for like $15. Some spots you can't fit a tripod, so I like to have one of these. I got my, you can use these on cameras, but I'm not really 100% sure what mounts I'm going to have to buy. But these are wide angle and a super telephoto lens step up. I use them for my iPhone whenever I do things for like Instagram and whatnot. That's the purpose I use them for. My iPhone mount tripod adapter for whenever I film videos on that, which as of right now isn't all that often. I also got in here is my shutter release for my Nikon camera. I'll get into that. It's the MC12A version. And other than that, I've been shooting a lot of instant film. I recently got into that. I have two Polaroids. I have a Polaroid 1-600 and a Polaroid 1-step. But Impossible is the only company out there right now making Polaroid film, and it's, for my personal taste, it's ridiculously expensive. You get 10 shots for $25, something like that. And Impossible recently switched owners. When they first started out, they were a really good company. They were actually trying to benefit instant film and Polaroid in general. But now they have this thing called the InstaLab out, which is cool, I guess, for some people, but you set your phone on top of it and it like scans the image on your phone and shoots a Polaroid out of it. Me personally, that takes the magic out of what Polaroid was there for. They're kind of going for this whole hipster vibe, so I personally don't care to support them like that. So I went to Fujifilm. This is my Instax Mini 7S. This thing's awesome. I recently got it for like 60 bucks. It's not bad. I really like it. So that goes in there. I would have some Instax film in there along with it, but I currently don't have any. I need to go buy some. So that's the first little zipper. The second zipper, I have my main tripod. I'm using my backup tripod. But this is my new Manfrotto tripod. It's really nice. Got this at Walmart for like 60 bucks. But it's the MKC3, it's like HO1N or something like that. It's a compact tripod. It's pretty nice. It's got the pistol grip. Personally, I really don't like the pistol grip style. I wish it was just a standard ball head, but it does work. I got the quick release plate on there. It's a nice little compact tripod, and when it is fully extended, it gets a little bit up above my head, so it's pretty tall. I like having it. It's a beast. I can fit that in there along with my monopod, so you can probably tell this back does have a lot of room. I pretty much have it stocked full for right now. But other than that, I got my, I guess these are called selfie sticks, but I'm not using it as that. Basically, it's just a little, it's got like a gyroscopic arm. You can hold it out, extends pretty far. You can hook it up to a tripod. I've used it to even like get up higher shots. You can only put really light cameras on here, but I'm going to be going on vacation to Fort Myers, Florida here in like a week, 2 weeks or so, and hopefully we're going to go parasailing, so this is when this is going to come in handy. And then the middle pocket, that's all I have in there. And the last zipper, I have the meat and goodies of what I have. I'll go ahead and show my cameras. This isn't going to be in here all that much longer. I'm taking it to Florida with me, so I just have it in here already. But it is the Kodak Duoflex 3. This is a twin lens reflex camera, meaning there's no mirrors. And this isn't like a digital SLR, is what mostly you probably use if you shoot digital, or just a single lens reflex. This is a twin lens reflex, meaning there's the viewing lens, which is this top lens, and the taking lens. And then you look down through the waist level viewfinder. It's pretty cool. I got this for $10 from a lady on Craigslist. But it's nice. Basically what you have to do with this camera is, because it's a 620 film camera, they don't make 620 film anymore. 120 film is still readily available, so you can get that from B&H or any other store online. But 120 film is the exact same. The only difference is you have to re-spool it onto a 620 spool, which just means the spool that goes to the middle of the film is smaller. You can buy it from B&H re-spooled already for like 15 bucks if you want to do it. I have a roll of Tri-X in the fridge in there. I'm going to be taking that to Florida with me and shooting with that, so that's why that's in there. This is my big lens, I guess. It's a Sigma 35 to 135, or yeah, 35 to 135. It's an f3.5 to 4.5. So it's not. It's got it is a manual lens, so you can change the aperture manually. I can go from f4 to f22 if I so desire. I really like it. It's a really nice lens. It's a beast of a lens. It gets pretty up there. I do wish I had a little bit longer of a reach, because sometimes 135 isn't all that far for me. I also have a 50mm 1.8 autofocus Nikkor lens. This is probably one of Nikon's most notable lenses, I'd say. You can get this for roughly about 100 bucks. Pretty nice. These lenses right here, I got 3 lenses. I bought a Nikon N8008S for $25 at Goodwill. It didn't have any lenses with it, so I couldn't use it. But then I recently picked up a Nikon N505. That's an autofocus camera. I really don't like it. I haven't really got a chance to take it out yet with it, but I don't really like the ergonomics of the camera. But it came with these 3 lenses. The Sigma one I just showed you, and this 50mm. I also got my wide angle, which I'm going to be using mostly for my landscapes, but this is a Vivitar 28mm 2.5. I'm personally, I like really fast glass, and this is definitely a really fast lens, along with my 50mm. So this is my wide angle lens. It's pretty nice. So I got all 3 of these lenses with the camera and 12 rolls of film for 65 bucks. I think that's not bad. My main workhorse right here, like I said, is my Nikon N8008S. This is a 35mm camera. It's pretty nice. I really like it. If you're wondering why the cable release port isn't on there, it was originally when I got it. but it was on there really tight, and I could not get it off. I had everybody in my family try to get it off, so I ended up snapping it, trying to get it off there to be able to use my my shutter release cable. So sadly it's not on there anymore. I will get one to keep these prongs not exposed. But this runs on 4 AA batteries. It's pretty nice here. Let you hear the shutter. It's pretty nice. I like it. Shoots 35mm film. I don't have any film currently in the bag because it's all in the fridge, or the freezer, I should say. But I'll take you in there and show it. And the last thing on here is my flash. This is the Nikon SP20 Speedlight. It's a really nice speedlight. It's real bright. Other than that, that's really all. It's all in the bag. This is an LL Bean traveler bag. Holds a lot of stuff, as you can see. I'll go ahead and give you guys like a little once over of everything I got. But it holds a lot. I think for like $3 is what I got it for. It's a good deal. It works for me. Also, the only thing else would be in there is that camera that I'm filming on and film, which I'll go ahead and take you guys into the freezer so I can show you what kind of film I'm shooting. I lied. I'm not going to take you in there. As you can see, I just got done finishing the main part of the video you guys just watched. But this is the film I currently have. This isn't all I have. I have 2 1000 speed films upstairs, Kodacolor 1000 and Ektar 1000. Those films are been discontinued for probably a while. They are expired, but I'm going to just try and shoot with them anyway, just to see what kind of results I can get. But the film I have in here, I have 2 rolls of Ektar 25, which obviously these are expired. They were long, I don't know what the storage conditions were. I know freezing them's not going to give any benefit 9 times out of 10, but I figured I might as well do it anyway since I got the rest of it in there. But I got 2 rolls of Ektar 25, roll of Plus X-Pan 125, this is black and white film, and then I have a roll of Tri-X 400, this is all black and white too, and I have a roll of this is Vericolor 3 Kodak Type S. This is a roll of 120. Really nice film. I've looked at a lot of results of this online. I don't know, it being this expired in July of 1989. Long time ago, before I was born, like 10, 11 years before I was born. So yeah, I'm going to try and shoot with these and see what they can do. What else I have in here? Now this is my 620 film. I was telling you guys about this, the roll of Tri-X. Just re-spooled onto a 620 film. And then the only thing else what's in these is a Kodak Max 400. The only thing, these are all the same film down in here in the bag, except they're split up into 36 exposures and 24 exposures. And then, like I said, I have a roll of 2 1000 speeds upstairs. You don't freeze 1000 speed film because it can mess it up. But it being expired, I have no idea what results I'm going to get. Everything is expired in here except the Kodak Max and the Tri-X 620. But other than that, that's all I got to show you guys. Basically, I just keep all my stuff in a freezer bag in the freezer to hopefully prolong its life somewhat. I enjoy shooting film. If you were an older person watching this, which there's nothing wrong. If you are older and you're wondering, yeah, I'm only 17, which is, you don't really see a lot of 17-year-olds shooting film nowadays, which is fine with me. I don't really care personally. I do what I want to do. I love shooting film. I really don't know how I even really got into it. I was just watching YouTube videos and I just really decided one day I want to shoot film, and I went out and got some film cameras and started shooting it. The reason I chose film, I still shoot digital, obviously for video work, but I can shoot film for like a year or two for the cost of one actual digital SLR. Like, I'm going to be looking to spend like $1,000. I mean, I could get like a T3i or something like that, which those are nice cameras and I've seen a lot of great work for them, but personally I don't have that kind of money to spend right now. So I'm going to shoot film. Hopefully I want to get my darkroom up and going hopefully soon. So there's going to be a lot of film videos on this channel probably coming. I hope you guys enjoyed this little look at my stuff. As always, I'm Nick, and I will see you guys next time.